pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side the players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Not bad. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
Oh, hello, welcome to the course.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. That's heading for the fairway. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Left yourself an opportunity.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Just down here on the fourth hole, taking in a bit of DeChambeau's display.
A long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Oh, what a great stroke. That'll help your scorecard. Well holed. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, guys, I'm down here on the fourth hole. This is Jim Furyk.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Second shot here on the third. opting for the 3-wood.
This one headed left and not coming back.
Getting ready to play their third. Lovely effort that. Putting for birdie. Oh, that's frustrating. And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Currently 1 under for the round. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards, a fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And a quality shot that.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. Ouch, that hurts. This is a par putt. And there it is. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Lining up from the sand now.
Ooh.
Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at -1. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, this looks pure. What a putt to make. Well done. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Why not take another look at that effort? Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. John, you're down there. Can you get out of this predicament?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Putt is underway.
Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
He finds himself currently tied for 12th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required.
That dog will hunt.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier.
This is how you do it 7 days a week. Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
This putt will move them to 3 under par. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Now 4 back after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. 4 strokes off the lead. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Outstanding approach shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie.
Pretty good shot there.
From around 140 yards here, 3 behind our leader. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. It's on a good line. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down on the 10th as Jim Furyk gets ready to hit. And this putt is for birdie.
Looking really good. Oh, what a shame it didn't drop. But that looked good the whole way. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. That's a little untidy. Lining up now this shot from the fairway bunker. Well played, mate. And this putt is to move into the top 5. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently in a share of 6th. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently tied for 6th. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. One of the best iron players in the game, Jim Furyk.
Yes!
And back to the course with the live action. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make their par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 4 under for the round. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, I'm over here on the 14th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. Let's return to live play now.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Well done. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. We need this one to bounce right. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. We could see the focus on their face when they were standing over it. Excellent concentration. Let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt for 4th place. Bit too heavy-handed there. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Now that'll hurt. 3 putting in for par. Currently at -4 for the round. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Okay, let's get those 2 important things back, timing and tempo. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. This is a bogey putt coming up. Tracking. And that'll be a bogey for them on this hole. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. And here we are with their fourth. Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my third, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this second shot.
And that shot back in the fairway. Sitting at -3. Going with the 9-iron, I think. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. This putt coming up is for birdie. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. He's in a share of 9th place.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, well done. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, fellas, looking like, I'd say 25 feet to the cup from here.
And that looked good for a long way. Okay, that hole's behind you now. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in one, you never know, you could make it two.
Oh, I love that aggressive play.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Let's head to the last hole for this wonderful highlight. Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
Third shot now.
That was well judged. Great effort. And back to the course with the live action. Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Big chance here. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. I will take that also into the top 5 now. And let's have one more look at that shot. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get at the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Well, that's a handy shot. pretty sure that one's headed left. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Sitting at 6 under for the day, tied for 4th. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Good looking putt. And with that putt, concludes this players round. Well, Rich, not sure about you, but I thought that day was an absolute doozy. This player seems to be in decent shape, don't they?
Little work to do, there's no doubt about it, but still plenty of good golf to reflect on today with 3 days to go.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.